Welcome, folks. Another session here in Bucks County, PA. I started this map a little while ago. It's been interesting. I've enjoyed it. I've got some black beans planted, and I think I also did some soybeans. And at the moment, while I was waiting for the beans to get ready, I was doing some silage bales. That's supported. But I see my beans are ready, but I think I'm going to finish wrapping these bales first. This map is interesting. The fields are all irregular. So it's not very conducive to hiring a worker. You can, but you gotta keep after him and watch what he's doing. He isn't going to get all the fields anyway. Pop the other one up here. As you can see, the fields are they're all irregular, not very straight at all. And what I've got here, I've got 15, 16, and 28, and 17, and as you can see, they're all irregular. There's no rectangle or square or anything to them. I can set a worker on them, but, well, I don't know. I'm still learning about this map and trying to find my way around it. I could try that, put the harvester in there in that one field and let him go while I finish this. Well, let me see here. Ready to harvest. 16 and 28. Those are both black beans. Seventeen is soy. 15 is canola. Okay. Let's go get the harvester. See, he's top of the harvester sticking through the roof there. And I am after. I guess I'm after the regular grain header. Never did black beans before, I don't know. Let me get lined up on this here. And do I know where I'm going? I think I should be able to go. I don't know my way around the farm here yet. Ain't that something? I haven't had any luck getting right frames per second up. Not sure that's going to matter a whole lot. It seems it depends on which way I look. It changes. I'm driving through my beans here. B&K, good evening. A lot of static on the audio. Look at the plug there. I'm not sure if part of what you might be hearing might be the fan on the computer. I'm sitting kind of close to it. Then any better, I wiggle the plug around. Yeah, this is an old computer. The fans, you've got two fans in it. They're 80 millimeter fans, and of course they run like crazy. They're loud. I thought about that when I first put this together, where I situated everything when I moved into this room. I kind of wondered if that might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, they're a little better. Watch them there. Occasionally they drop pretty low. It's running about 20, 21, 22 right now. I'm saying it kind of depends on which way I look. I've spun around and had them go all the way up to 30 something. I've just about reached a point I've kind of given up on trying to get them any better. I don't know what else to do. I've lowered some settings in the game and things like that. John Brock, good evening. How are you today? It's my first crop of black beans. I've never done black beans before. As far as my frames per second, I'm probably going to have to be satisfied with where they're at. I do believe I got my crashing problem resolved. That was if I'm not mistaken, it was the GPU was overheating and it would cut out. And if it didn't come back on soon enough, then the game would crash. So with some third-party software and the like, I think I got that resolved. I got a temperature running a bit cooler on it. Well, B&K, as far as my processor goes, are you talking about the GPU or the computer itself? The GPU is an nVidia GTX 1050 Ti. It'll handle this game with no problem. The computer, on the other hand, is a Pentium quad core running at 2.8 gigahertz. Granted, it's below the minimum that they call for in the game. They want at least an i3. But it will run the game. It looks like I spoke too soon. We got a freeze here. Okay. Jump out for a second here. I've got a boot. Let's see what the temperature is. Was playing this for a little bit before this all started. And then, where am I at? 55C. Not too bad. Let's, yeah, it's set to auto. I had it set to manual. If we get her cooled down here, maybe it'll jump, maybe it'll start back up. Who knows? I'm hoping. Do that or the game's going to crash. Okay. Yeah, BK, I've been trying to hedging on that. I keep thinking I might have to get a new computer with some better specs, but this quad core runs fast enough. It should run it. I know it kind of wants to run about 80% or so utilization on all 4 cores. Okay, temperature's down, nothing's starting. Okay, we'll have to start the game over. If I can get out of it. Yeah, giving me a hard time here. Okay, let me see here. I want task manager. Bear with me, we'll get her going here again, I hope. Labs, let's see here. Where's the giant engine at? There we go. In task. And boot her back up. Yeah, I've been weighing that maybe I should just get a new PC. I was already looking at motherboards and things like that. I kind of hate to give up this case. I've got a big power supply in it and things like that, but with everything I'd have to replace, the motherboard, memory, RAM sticks, CPU, all that kind of stuff, that maybe a new case. I can always move the power supply. Gee, now I got to start over in that field all over again. Bummer. Come to think of it, it did this to me yesterday. Started out, it looked good, and then all of a sudden it froze, and I restarted, and it ran fine after that. We've got the fan on the GPU turned up to about 40%, temperature's down to 53 or 43C. It was running about 53, 55 yesterday without any trouble. But got the risen. Yeah, I've been thinking if I do get if I have to upgrade the PC, I've been thinking about going with an AMD processor. I've always used Intel. They've always been good processors, and AMD as of late has really made some big strides in their processors. I think they're giving Intel a run for their money. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was to update to some newer hardware that my FPS would run a lot better. I got 16 gigabytes of RAM in this computer, so memory's not a problem. The GPU's only got 4 gig. Come on, baby. Oh, that was slow. $11.13, wow. Something's going on here. That locked up again. Well, I guess I'll bring this to, well, wait a minute. Here we go, we're catching up. I don't know, this is confusing. Come on, give me the other tractor. Makes me wonder what's going on here. Oh boy. Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet and... Oh, that's the harvester. It'll jump on me again. Come on. Yeah, isn't this fun? Yeah, it crashed the game. Okay, looks like we've got to do some more digging and researching here and something. It looks like, yeah, B&K, I think you're right. I'm going to have to update the computer. This is, seems like I got days where this runs really nice without any trouble, and then days where it doesn't want to. And now that I think of it, whenever I try to stream, with Streamlabs here, that must be just a little bit too much of a load for something. It just doesn't want to keep up. Task manager up. Well, now, yeah, the CPU's down at 41%, GPU's at 12%, but then it's because nothing's running, game quit. Okay, well, B&K, John Brock, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to end this and see if I can't do some tweaking or something, see if I can't get it resolved. It's either that or shut everything off and go shopping, which I just might be the better way to go.